And what are you doing on a daily basis to consume proper nutrition? Because regardless of how much food we eat, if it's not nutritious, we are basically losing money. Are you resting enough? Are you doing what it takes to rest? And if you're not able to rest properly, then you are in the right place once again. And again, consuming proper nutrition. If you have any issues with balanced diets and stuff like that, you happen to be in the right call. Because by the time you finish, you'll see ways in which your family can get not only healthier, but you can actually generate income. You'll have an opportunity to travel and make lots of friends, and along the way, help a lot of people. So health is the foundation of happiness, I can say that. Because without health, whether that's mental health or physical health, life can really be a drag. Now, in today's world, we have a lot of challenges that are affecting these 5 areas that we just mentioned: family, friends, traveling, money, and helping others, and affecting our health individually and as a population. And one of the key areas, or one of the main things that is happening, is poor nutrition. Now, there is less and less nutritious food because our soils are depleted for farming. Chemically modified foods. Now, farming is increasing, the population is increasing, we are eating more food, and therefore the farmers are forced, or at least, they're encouraged to use chemicals to preserve their food. Stress on a daily basis, from work to home, relationships are not working, financial problems, global crisis. In fact, as we speak today, suicide rates among the youth is increasing almost on a daily basis. And that means there's a lot of stress going around. And finally, pollution. Pollution is one of the things where none of us can say, I don't pollute. So there's no point of blaming each other, but rather thinking of what can we do to live better lives. So if I was to ask you, so because these are challenges or problems, so to speak, that are there, if there was a way that you could improve your nutrition, reduce stress, and then also tackle the challenges that are produced in our body when it comes to pollution, which means detox and cleansing. If you are able to solve 3 or at least 4 of these problems, what would you do about it? Okay. Now we're going to have an answer to that question in a few minutes. Before we go too far, let's have a look at what it takes for a human to be healthy. And we have trillions of cells. And out of the trillions of cells, they're rebuilding on a daily basis. Some of them are dying every day. And for those processes to happen, you need about 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and also omegas 3, 6, and 9. So another question, I'll be asking you lots of questions today because the quality of your questions will eventually determine the quality of your life. The food you're eating in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening, does it provide the nutrition necessary for your body to be at an optimum level? Now, the red line on this slide, you can see it's going down, which is the decline in food nutrition, whereas the black line is the death caused by modern civilized diseases, cardiovascular diseases. Now, when we're talking about cardiovascular diseases here, we're not just meaning the heart. We're talking about the entire circulatory system, whether that is in oxygen and blood, and so literally every part of your body. So 74% of the deaths in the world are due to cancer and cardiovascular challenges. And cardiovascular problems are mainly related to diet. Some of the things that you could do to reduce the effects of pollution, to reduce the effects of stress, to reduce the effects of chemically derived foods, and also to reduce the effects of poor nutrition. And number one, again, is diet. Dieting and eating the right foods, ideally organic foods, foods that you have planted yourself. Relaxation and rest. Your body, the brain requires about 7 hours to reset. So if you're not getting enough sleep, then you need to make sure that if you're not, because sometimes people are very busy, you need to at least make time during the day to relax. Physical activity, you cannot not do this. Okay, physically, you must remain active in order for you to stay healthy. And finally, we have nutrition, which we will be looking a bit more into detail. Let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine be thy food. That saying is by Hippocrates, 460 to 370 BC. And he was a philosopher, or that is also well known as the father of modern medicine. Not the pharma medicine, but the holistic medicine. And ideally, his advice to the Greek, to the intelligent people in that time was eat what is right, so you don't have to look for different types of medicine. So tonight we have an opportunity to explore high quality products that can deliver for you good nutrition, foods that are GMO free, with no preservatives. The drink products are in glass bottles where there is no contamination with plastic. The preservation method used is called IHHP method. Again, it's high pressure to make sure that the goodness is locked in the bottle. And all the products that are produced, the production process uses the whole components of the fruits. So there's no fruit extracts, they're actually whole fruits. How did that come about? These four guys here, I call them the four musketeers. They came together and they, for their love for business and helping people and networking with others, they created a group of entrepreneurs. And through that, they were asking themselves, what can they do to solve human problems? And based on them agreeing and doing research, they realized health is one of the most potential areas, because every single one of the human beings alive needs or desires to be healthy. So through that, they created a warehouse where products are produced in Poland, and they have won awards. The factory is certified because of their high levels of processes, good manufacturing practice, again, for quality products. But because none of them are doctors, they went further and they looked for professionals to help them solve the health problem. Led by Dr. Piotr Kadash, who is the chief medical counsel, he leads a group or a team of 9 other professionals like himself, and together they have come up with solutions, natural ingredients that are geared towards or are produced towards helping us live longer, live healthier, and be happy, ideally. So the 4 guys created a business opportunity where we can distribute, or people can actually buy products at a very good price, and the doctors solved the health problem. Now, the combination of all these brains have created wonderful products that are award-winning. That simply means that the quality is good. They are being recognized for the work they have done. Also, not only have they won awards, but all the products are also certified. You have the safety certificate, the quality guaranteed green certificate, showing that none of the products have any GMO stuff, GMO-free certification, European guarantee of top quality. Now, some of these things are not easy to get. Top quality guarantee certificate and an FDA certificate of entering the US, the sales of the products in the US market. So all this to say that the work is already done by the professionals, and they have created an opportunity for us to solve one of those challenges I was showing you earlier here. These areas can be taken care of now. Remember, I asked you if there was a way you could improve your nutrition, eat food or have access to food that is not chemically induced, reduce your stress, and also reverse the elements of pollution. What would you do about it? So let's have a look at tonight at some of the products that have been created by this gentleman. And the first one is DuoLife Day. And the DuoLife Day, like the word says, this product is to be used in the morning or during the day. And what does it do? Provides for you the necessary nutrition for you to get started on your day. After the day comes the night. And again, DuoLife has a DuoLife Night. These 2 products are twins, day and night. And the key components or ingredients in this product help with the regeneration. Remember, we talked about rest and regeneration. For many people, if you sleep at night and then you wake up groggy and tired, it simply means the body did not have what it needed to do the cleansing and the detox. But by you using a quality supplement that has the right nutrition, it allows the body to rest and to repair itself. And this is the key product that helps with that. Vitamin C, again, this does not need any advertisement because it's one of the most powerful vitamins that all of us need. Now, what makes this one unique is that you have these 3 most potent plants or fruits, and they are harvested, and all the goodness is locked in the bottle. Very, very fantastic products, and they do work amazingly. Chlorophyll. Pollution is a big issue, so chlorophyll helps with detox. Right? So detox is a big thing today because of the amount of pollution in water, in the foods that we are eating. But by you providing your body with chlorophyll, you help detox your body, which means you extend the quality of your health and also your lifespan. Collagen, I love this product. Two of the ingredients that stand out in this product are the 2 bottom ones, the hyaluronic acid and glucosamine. They do help with regeneration of the cartilage tissues in our joints. So if you know someone who's suffering from joint pains or they are aging, that's normally obviously an age-related degeneration. This is a product that will definitely help them to start taking care of some of those challenges. Now, do they cure bone problems? No. You provide your body with the nutrition, the body does the rest for itself. ProStik is a product geared towards joints, again, bones, connective tissues, and muscles. So the combination of collagen and ProStik, you have what the body needs to start rebuilding the connective tissues. ProCardio, this is ideally geared towards helping with reducing cardiovascular issues. Now, the combination of these things, some of them are to increase the heart rate, but also to deliver oxygen through the system, and also to reduce the cholesterol issues that some of us may have. Now, remember, it's important for me to mention that none of these products are supposed to be used as medication. So if anyone is under medication, please continue with your medication. If this person is someone that you have recommended the products to, remind them to continue using the medication unless otherwise advised by a professional or a doctor. ProSlimer, we are going towards the weight gain and weight loss, 2 synonymous challenges. People are always trying to lose weight. And again, it depends on their physical fitness and so many other things. But if you know anyone, or if yourself you're struggling with weight, this is a product that is having amazing results for so many people. What does it do? It increases metabolism without you necessarily having to work. I'm not saying you shouldn't work out, but it increases metabolism and then reduces the cravings. So you won't feel hungry as often. Now, both of these, the craving of food and burning fat or metabolism, they are brain functions. So some of the ingredients here, they trigger certain parts of your brain to think that you have eaten and you're not hungry anymore, and also to think like you're working out. So it increases the metabolism, accelerating the fat burning process. So you can imagine what would happen if you are going to the gym, you're eating right, and then you add the ProSlimer. This will help burn that stubborn fat. Anyone who has any diabetic problems, this is a fantastic product for them to add to their normal food. Okay, so these are food supplements. So it's important to add some of these things in their diet, because what it does is, in the long term, you get healthier as you go along. Remember that one of the key things that you need is to be happy, is to be healthy. If you're not healthy, happiness can remain far-fetched. And finally, we have Sun Vital. Sun Vital is a product for children. Take a small teaspoon, and add that to the water. They love it. It changes the color of the water, it changes the flavor, and they will drink all the nutrition in them. This is one of the key products for me as a father, as a family person. And if you have children, this is definitely a product that you want to try for your family. We have almost products for any challenge that any one of us could be facing. And potentially there'll be more. There's also cleaning products. Now, again, if you go back to the person who recommended you to this call, you'll be able to see on their link, or ask them for their link, and you'll be able to see many more products that are available for consumers. So the next question you'll probably want to ask is, how much do they cost? And here we have the price list. The retail price is the one in gold, £78 for the day and night, producing 250 points. £22 for most of the other products, which is a very competitive price. Collagen is £29, and the liquid gold is £28, and all cleaning products, they are £15.50. Now, it's important also for me to mention that the cleaning products are all bio and eco-friendly. So there's 2 levels in which you can get engaged, or there's 3 levels in which you can get engaged as an individual. You can become a retail customer, and you can see the price there. Or you probably want to, spend a bit more. If you buy a day and night, for example, you are considered as a preferred customer from your first order, and you get a discount. Even better, if you become a club member, you get a club member price, which is again heavily discounted. Now, the difference between the club member price and the retail member price is that for me, as I'm buying as a club member, if I have someone who wants to buy a product from myself or from one of my links, I earn £22. It's just a way for the company to say, thank you for sending us a customer. Here is your £22. Now, commissions are paid once a month, and they are brilliant. Again, tonight we're not going to be talking about how much money you could make and how you could make this a business. We want to focus on the products. So there's a list of different ways where you could maximize the opportunities offered to you as a client or as a customer. And if you purchase products worth more than 500 points, which is a double set of day and night, you're considered as a business level customer. For that set is £134. But what is good, the added advantage is that should you recommend anyone to purchase the products from there on, you're into earning more commissions. So you get your products at a discount, and you get paid by recommending to other friends. Now, according to the customer feedback, these 3 business levels, so 500 points, 520, and 1020 points, they are the best value based on the customer choices. Now, if you order a certain set of products 4 months in a row, you get a bonus, a matching bonus package sent to you. So let's say, for example, you decided to be using the day and night set. If you purchase day and night set 4 months in a row, on month number 4, you get another set for free. I think that's a brilliant offer for all the customers, considering that we are living in times where we need nutrition. Why would you recommend the products? Why does a company encourage people to recommend? Remember at the beginning of the slides, we showed different areas of life, that all of them, 5 areas of life that help people become happy. One of them was family. Another one was helping others. This is one of the ways you can help other people stay healthy. So let me give you a quick example here on how helping someone else could actually be very, very beneficial for you. So this is you, and you've purchased 500 points, or this could be your friend. And you've purchased products worth 500 points, which is a double set of day and night. You recommend 3 other individuals, and let's call this guy John, Jen, and Judy. So J. John purchases products worth 1,000 points. Jane buys products worth 500 points, and Judy buys products worth 500 points. You have generated, in total, 2,000 points, 2,500 actually, your points included. That's just the first week. And let's say that continues, and in the second week, John recommends 3 guys who's again produce 2,000 points worth of purchase. Judy on the other side does exactly the same on week number 3. And on week number 4, Jane does the same thing, which is recommend a few more friends. So as you can see, when you use something good, ideally you will find a way to recommend it to someone. It's because it's good. It's just because of the way we are. Now, through having done those simple recommendations, you could end up making just shy of £1,000 as a thank you for having recommended other people in your business. So you can see there's a great opportunity here for not just for you to make money, but to also help other people, for you to get paid and to improve your health. So that's why I said you are in the right place when it comes to nutrition. You're in the right place when it comes to personal development. You're in the right place when it comes to financial possibility. So once someone becomes a club member or even a preferred customer, you have a back office. Every single customer gets a back office. And through that back office, you can make orders and repeat orders over time. Through the same back office is where your commissions will be paid. Through the same back office is where some of your clients will be able to see what they are buying, so you'll be able to track your purchases. If you are a driven person and you like to help people further, you can go on and actually engage more than just your normal customers. So you can engage hairdressers, you can engage fitness instructors, you can engage people online, and all those are opportunities for you to get paid. So the final question for tonight is, how would you want to get started? As a customer, as a preferred client, as a club member, or as a club member with career? For me, when I saw this, I thought, okay, first of all, I have to check whether the products do work. So I ordered my products, and by ordering my products, I placed myself in the position of becoming a club member with a career. So because I value health, to me, it was a no-brainer. Again, this is your opportunity. This is your chance to make a difference, not only in your life, not only in the life of those you care about, but in the life of so many other people, both in health and in wellness. As of 2019, we'll be having health events, we'll be having leadership events and business development events, which will all be created towards bringing more value to our customers and to our distributors. I hope that has been helpful to you tonight. If you have any questions, this is the right time to ask.